Hey guys, Eric here, and I'm back today in Solstice Tavern with a review video. Today we are looking at this right here, and if you know anything about us, you know that we love karaoke. So when JYX reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to review our new karaoke system, the T10T? I said, sure, why not? So they sent this to me. Although they sent this to me, all of my words are mine. They haven't had a chance to review this video, and this is an honest review. It comes in this rather tall box. I would say it's about 2 feet. The speaker is good size, but you do get 2 mics with it. So here's mic number 1, mic number 2. So this is what the mics look like. They are plastic, and they are not rechargeable mics. So they've got 2 AA batteries in there, which is nice because again, you don't have to stop the music to recharge. Power button right here. These are UHF mics and they have a metal mesh on top. So you get 2 of them, which is really nice. You get your remote control. You get a line in cord, and then you get a USB-A to USB-C cord. This is for charging the speaker itself because the speaker is portable. So this is the JYX T10T. This is the speaker. You've got 2 30-watt speakers in here. They're calling it the big bass system. So you do have a port here on the back. It's got rubber feet here so you can set it up vertically, or it's got rubber feet here on the side so you can set it down just like that. Just like other karaoke systems that are portable, this also doubles as just a Bluetooth speaker. So we'll test the sound and everything. According to them, this has got RGB lighting here on the back, and it's also got some RGB lighting here at the top. You have your on-off switch, you have your USB. This is probably for a USB thumbstick. You can put some songs on there. You also have a micro SD card slot for music. There's your aux in. Here's your charging port, your USB-C charging port right here. And this is a mic. It's got a wired mic input as well. These mics that it came with are wireless, but that's good that you have an option for a wired mic. Your volume dial here, and then what else do we have? We have a record button, and EQ. M is for mode, and then we have a light button. This probably changes the LED stuff that's here. A little LCD screen right here, it looks like. And then skip, repeat, back, skip, repeat, and play pause. It's pretty light. I mean, it feels solid. It's all plastic except for the metal mesh that's on the front. It feels solid. It doesn't feel cheap, but it's pretty light. The on switch right here. You get a little lighting effect.
Bluetooth mode. Pairing.
All right.
Connected.
Nice. So I believe it's connected to my phone already, but that's the default lighting effect that you get. Looks really good, actually. Really nicely diffused. You don't see any individual LEDs in here. It actually looks pretty good. The top, you get your little, your volume lights up like that. It's actually really nice. Let's play with the lighting modes here and see what we got. Oh, that's pretty cool. What else do we got? I see it's kind of like stepping up. I'm sure there's a way to change the color. Just white, and that's off. What else do we got? There we go, and then we're back to that, which is what we started with. So you got a few different lighting modes there, but it looks really nice. It doesn't look like a cheap speaker. It doesn't feel like a cheap speaker. However, the price on this is pretty good. So let's go ahead and see how it sounds.
Hey guys, Eric here. So I've been wanting to make this little video for a little bit now.
Actually, it gets pretty loud.
I finally got things in a place where I think it's okay. We're very thankful for it.
Okay, here we go.
He did that painting for us. We're very thankful for it.
All right, let's see how it sounds with
go
some
up
music
to the
right here.
speakeasy.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change.
So a couple things. First of all, it gets very loud. So as a Bluetooth speaker, it actually sounds really, really good. What I have noticed when we have been doing karaoke on this and listening to music through it is that this gives you really clear vocals. Any song that you play through it, for some reason, the vocals are really, really clear, and I love that. The sound quality is pretty good. If I had to fault it with one thing, I would have to say that it has bass and it has decent lows, but they're not the best lows. So I have heard systems that do have better lows than this. However, for a portable system at this price point, this is $129.99 from their website, and I will put a link in the description down below where you can get one of these for yourself. Their communication has been spectacular. They email me all the time asking what I think of the speaker, all this kind of stuff. Again, they haven't reviewed this video, they haven't seen this video or anything like this, so all of my words are my own. And this is a decent unit. For $129.99, you would be hard pressed to do better. You've listened to the sound, I've told you about the sound that comes out of it. Let's talk about the microphones. I haven't had any issues with them losing connection or anything like that. What I will say is that this is a good all-around karaoke, portable karaoke system. These by no means are professional microphones. You do have to be pretty close to them for it to pick up your voice at a reasonable volume. When you are close to them, the sound quality that comes out is pretty good, and I do like that about them, but you have to be a little closer than I would like to the mic. Generally, when I like to sing or when I'm singing karaoke, I like to kind of have the mic out here. These, you have to kind of be right up on it for it to pick up your voice, you know. But for all around, you know, turning a party into a karaoke party, this is gonna work out great for you. And I love the fact that it's portable. Battery, it seems to get really good battery life. We're still on the original set of batteries, and we've used it for at least 4 hours total now, and haven't had any need to replace the batteries. A couple features that it has on here that are unique to this system that aren't on any of the other systems that I've used is you get sound effects. And these can liven up things. You get like an applause button. There's some sound effects here. You get an applause button, people clapping and cheering. There's even a few other random sound effects on here, which is cool, you know. So maybe someone sings, you can hit the applause button or something like that, and you can hear a crowd cheering and stuff. It's interesting. Actually, you know what? Rather than just tell you about it, let's actually play with it. Yeah, so you get applause. What else do you got? Anyway, the sound effects can be really loud. In an outdoor setting, I don't think it would be that loud, but in here, it's actually pretty loud. So your mic or your remote comes with the standard functions. It even has a function where it will try to eliminate the vocals in a song. If the song that you want to sing does have vocals in it, like on a YouTube video or something like that, you can hit that button and it will try to eliminate the vocals, and it does a reasonably good job at muting out the vocals so you can sing along with the song for karaoke, which is awesome. One feature that this doesn't have that I wish it did have is the mics have echo already on them. So I don't know if you can hear that, but there is echo. You can't adjust that echo. The echo is just on by default. You can't turn it off, you can't lessen it, you can't make it more, which is okay. Most karaoke parties and stuff like that, or most areas where you're probably gonna use this, that's not gonna matter. When you start to get to where people really like a certain sound for their voice and stuff like that, and they really like to mess with EQ and stuff, and you know, condensers and other sorts of voice modulation stuff, you're not gonna be using this system for that anyway. You don't have a way to adjust the echo on that, and that's kind of a bummer. I wish you had that, but it's just not on this system, but it still sounds pretty good. Another feature that this system has that I really like is you can set it to prioritize the microphone, and this is great if you're using this as a party speaker or something like that. So basically, you set up your playlist, you have it going, party's bumping, everyone's having a good time, but you need to make an announcement. You know, let's say, you know, oh, cake is being served, or you know, dinner's served, or we've got, you know, hors d'oeuvres over here, blah blah blah. Anytime you talk into the mic when it's in that mode, it will bring the volume of the music down, but it won't turn it off, and then it will prioritize your voice through the microphone, which is awesome because you don't interrupt the music. You get that quick announcement out. Once you're done, it brings the volume of the music all the way back up. You know, party's rocking again. So that's really awesome. I haven't seen that feature on another karaoke system before. You know, I haven't used every single karaoke system out there, but it's just not a feature I've seen, and this one has it, and I really like that feature, and I wish other karaoke systems had that. So final thoughts, let's get into the pros and cons of this. The pros. It's a quality speaker. Sound is really good. If you're only gonna use it as a Bluetooth speaker, it sounds excellent. 30 watts and two 4-inch speakers is really great. You get decent lows, you get really good highs, and you get really clear vocals out of any song that I hear. High quality lighting. The RGB effects on this look amazing. I love that they're properly diffused. I love that you don't see individual LEDs. It doesn't look cheap. It doesn't feel cheap. I love that you get a metal grate on the front. I love that it has the rubber feet down here, so you can sit it vertical just like that or horizontal just like that. Great for outdoors and indoor parties. Another thing that I like here is you get this little slot right up here, and this is so if you've got a tablet or something like that. I'm going to demonstrate with my phone. If you've got a tablet or something, you can put it right in there and you can have your vocals displayed right on that tablet up there. And then that way, you know, you get a full karaoke system. Your tablet's connected. You look at, you have YouTube going with your vocals and you're singing. That's awesome. I love that little slot right here. You get this handle that I keep grabbing it by right here. This is nice too. It doesn't weigh that much and it's not too big. Mics sound decent for what they are. And they don't lose connection, and they do have replaceable batteries, which is preferred. You get a remote, which is awesome, another plus, and the fact that it's a portable system, so it doesn't need to be plugged in, and you can charge it with the included cable. All right, things that I don't necessarily like. The fact that you can't adjust the echo, you don't get that many settings in the way of EQ options for it, so that's kind of a downer. However, 2 mics, the speaker itself included with a remote, you know, and the fact that it's portable, you know, this will turn any party into a karaoke party if that's your thing, and it's really awesome, and most people are just going to have a blast listening to music and singing through this system. So really enjoy that. Another positive, you have reasonable choices up here. The optional wired mic, micro SD card slot, the fact that it's charging through USB-C, you get the USB-A, and you also have a line in, and it comes with that cable as well, or the auxiliary in. Again, $129.99, the T10T system from JYX, link in the description below, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed.